What if I told you one man scored more goals in a single year than most entire football teams? Not a video game, not a simulation, real football, real defenders, real goalkeepers, 91 goals in one calendar year. This is the full story of the most unbelievable scoring season in the history of the sport, and most people still don't understand how impossible it really was. The year is 2012. Lionel Messi is 24 years old. He is already a three-time Ballon d'Or winner. The world already knows he is special. But nobody, not his teammates, not his coaches, not even his biggest fans, is prepared for what is about to happen. To understand how ridiculous this season was, you need a comparison. In the entire 2011-12 La Liga season, a team called Racing Santander scored just 28 goals in 38 games. The whole team, all season. Messi scored 50 goals in La Liga alone, in 37 games. One man outscored an entire professional football club by nearly double. In the 2011-12 season for Barcelona alone, Messi scored 73 goals in 60 appearances. That is more than 1 goal per game across an entire season. He also added 29 assists, meaning he was directly involved in over 100 goals for his club in a single season. 102 goal contributions in 1 year. Then add his Argentina appearances on top. 12 goals in 9 international matches. That brings the calendar year total to 91 goals, shattering the previous world record of 85 set by Gerd Müller for Bayern Munich back in 1972. A record that had stood for 40 years. Let that sink in. A record that survived every era of football, Pelé, Cruyff, Platini, Zidane, was finally broken. And not by 1 or 2 goals. Messi beat it by 6. He scored 1 goal every 66 minutes he was on the pitch. He scored in 47 different games. He had 9 hat tricks. He scored 4 goals in a single game twice. He scored 5 goals in 1 Champions League match against Bayer Leverkusen, a record that still stands today. And 40 of his 91 goals came in the final 30 minutes of matches. He didn't just score goals. He scored when it mattered most. Here is what makes those numbers even more extraordinary. Messi was doing this against the best defenses in the world, in the era of peak Mourinho's Real Madrid, peak Chelsea, peak Bayern Munich. Every team in Europe was specifically building their tactical system to stop one man, and he still scored 91 goals. In La Liga that season, Cristiano Ronaldo also had one of the greatest individual seasons in football history, scoring 46 league goals, a number that would make any other player the undisputed best in the world. Ronaldo's 46 goals weren't even enough to win the La Liga Top Scorer award. Messi scored 50. In the same league. In the same season. The gap between Messi and the second-best player on earth that year was 4 goals. And the second-best player was already having a historically great season himself. Everyone remembers the big moments. The 5 goals against Leverkusen. The hat tricks. The El Clasico performances. But here is what gets lost. The consistency. Messi scored in 59% of all his appearances that year. In more than half his games, he scored more than once. He was not just a finisher. He was the creator, the carrier, the closer, all in one. He did this while teams parked 10 men behind the ball specifically to stop him. Double teams. Triple teams. Entire tactical systems designed around one purpose: don't let Messi score. He scored anyway. 91 times. Football has changed since 2012. The defensive systems are more sophisticated. The pressing is more intense. The physical demands are higher. And yet, despite all those advances, nobody has come close to 91 goals in a calendar year since Messi did it. Ronaldo, at his peak, never reached it. Haaland, the most prolific striker of the modern generation, has never approached it. The record has now stood for over a decade with no realistic challenger on the horizon. Some records exist to be broken. This one exists to remind us that what Messi did in 2012 sits in a category entirely by itself. Not just the best season ever. Not just a record. A moment in sporting history that redefined what we thought was humanly possible on a football pitch. 91 goals, one man, 1 year. Unbelievable brilliance. If you want more deep dives into football's greatest moments and records, subscribe to Football Chronicles. We post every single day. And drop in the comments, do you think anyone will ever break Messi's 91 goal record? Let's settle this debate.